It's the Joel Shit Show featuring Joel Shit. Hi, and welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So, yesterday I went to Aquent in Campbell, and I spoke with the recruiter there, and it turns out she knows the person at PayPal that I interviewed with in August, who wanted to hire me ostensibly but couldn't because the rec was taken away, and then now they have to use an agency. Well, it turns out that's the agency they use. Big coincidence, but a good one for me. So the next time PayPal needs somebody, maybe that'll get me in the door, because I don't have to establish myself. I already did it. So that's a good sign. I mean, PayPal posts a job I want to do about once a month. Every time there's a different reason why it doesn't work out. Usually they find another candidate, or I'm not looking for a job at the time, but we'll work this out. So it's a good setup. That was the big news of the day, really. Let's see, I went running in the morning on the Guadalupe Trail. I don't know what the hell the trail's called. It's a Highway 87 bike trail. So I think it ends at Willow Street. If you know where it goes, let me know. I think it ends at Willow Street. And you take it, and it takes you all the way to Kirtner, and then it just kind of stops. Technically, it takes you to Unified Way, and then you take that to Kirtner. But if you look, it continues down, not Canoas Garden, but some other street. And it ends up at Oak Ridge Mall, because I've seen that bike trail. So I know it connects there somehow. But it's not that long of a run, but I'm just looking for 4- and 5-mile runs right now, because anything farther than that I can't take Barry on. So it's important that I find new routes for us to run on, because it just makes it more exciting. And if I find a great route but it's 10 miles, well, that's fine for when I'm running, but I've already got a whole slew of 10-mile runs I want to do on my own. So I may start running more. A lot's going to depend on the work thing, and you don't want to let your body atrophy while you're trying to figure out what your exercise regimen is going to be. And that's one of the reasons why I started doing Pilates again when I lost my job, because I said at least I can do that, and I can do it on a regular schedule. But when the new job starts, what will I do then? I don't know. If I end up at Yahoo, they have volleyball courts, and they probably have things like softball teams and bocce ball and all this other crap. So I probably would be fine doing all those things. So plus they have a gym on site. So I don't know if I want to start anything new, but I don't know how long I'm going to be out of work either. So we'll see. It was a pretty slow news day. I finally got caught up on the newspaper and all the shit I missed over the weekend, and I cleaned the microwave, and I finished the bread. I still have to finish the tortillas. Remember I showed you these tortillas back in May? Look, they're almost gone. I'll probably finish those probably tomorrow. Because today I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal, I'm gonna go to dice training, and then I'm gonna get all-you-can-eat pizza at Mountain Mike's for my radio show. That's what's going on. It's Wednesday. KSU.org at 9 Pacific tonight. It's me. 3 hours of music that I like. You can go to joelshitshow.com and look at my KSCU playlist and see the type of things I normally play. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.